Hi guys, I requested some information from PETA which is an animal rights organization, just kind of like a kit of their stuff, and I just got it in the mail today, so I wanted to share it with you. Some of the things will be graphic, so if you're not that great with graphic stuff, then I wouldn't watch this video. Okay, so here's what the envelope looks like. Nothing special. And then it has all this stuff, all these little handy booklets and stuff. So first I'm going to talk about this one, which in case you can't tell, it's a woman with makeup on the cover. And what's inside, first of all, it's called Cruelty Free is My Favorite Color Shopping Guide. And this is Carrie Carlson. I don't know who she is, but she's a famous person. It says, every company listed here manufactures products that are not tested on animals. Then if you open it up, look at all these product names that don't test on animals. It's just all over the place. And you can open it up even more. So if you don't feel like requesting this whole little kit, you can just leave a comment below or a video response, or you can message me or something and ask if a certain brand tests on animals or not. And I will tell you whether or not they do. I was just looking for Dior because I've always kind of wondered whether or not they test, but in some cases I've heard they don't, in some cases I've heard they do. This is a guide to health charities. It has a little mousy ratty thing on the cover. It's so cute. And a guide to health charities that do and that don't fund animal research. Maybe this is just me, and this is really bad of me, but I think this is kind of like where I might draw the line, especially if they had prescriptions listed in here. Because as far as prescriptions go, if I need a prescription, that sounds really bad. But I would probably get it whether or not it was tested on animals. If my doctor said, you need this prescription, I would get it. My doctor prescribed, or didn't prescribe, but really highly suggested, since I'm on Accutane, that I use this either Lancome foundation, which is powder, which you can use as a powder, or you can use it as kind of a liquid by stippling a wet brush in it, which is tests on animals, Lancome, or I could get this L'Oreal stuff, which is the same exact thing essentially. And I was like, both tests on animals, not buying it. So I found this other one by Lorac, and they don't test. So I'm actually going to buy that, but that's a wet to dry powder. So this has something like, here's something on AIDS and okay, I'll just read what it says. Charities on the do fund list. These health charities fund tests on animals that may include starving, crippling, burning, poisoning, and cutting open animals to study diseases that affect humans, not animals. Sorry, afflict humans. These experiments are cruel, unreliable, and sometimes dangerously misleading. The next time you receive a donation request from a health charity, ask if it funds animal testing. Let charities know that you only give to organizations that help people and don't harm animals in any way. So this is a good handout, but if this did have prescriptions on it, I would probably not find it helpful at all. I never get calls from charities saying, please donate to me. Okay. Here's something that says, animals are not ours. And I think this is kind of like a welcome letter. Oh, it's getting membership and donation form and all that fun stuff. Here it is. Animals are not ours to eat, wear, experiment on, use for entertainment, exploit in any way. And a quote on the back that was said by Mahatma Gandhi. To my mind, the life of a lamb is no less precious than that of a human being. To hold that, the more helpless a creature, the more entitled it is to protection by man from the cruelty of man. Kind of a cool quote. And then another sad thing is, imagine having your body left to science while you are still in it. And the rat and the cat both have things sticking out of their heads. And the poor baby bunny has its butt shaved. and was clearly like sliced in half and then horribly stitched back together. It says this rabbit had an experimental medical device implanted in its back. For the rat, it says this rat had a hole drilled into its skull and electrodes inserted into its brain. And then for the cat, it says Robert, they must have saved these animals, had a hole cut into his skull and electrodes implanted in his brain, which is the same as the rabbit. I mean, the same as the rat. I have a bunny. I can't imagine doing that. This beagle was used in cruel tests for companion animal food. How cruel would tests be for animal food? Don't do them. If they're so cruel, don't. I don't understand people. This monkey screams in terror as he has chemicals pumped into his stomach. Yeah. That's horrible. Okay. They have some really cool stickers right here that you'll get if you do request it. One says cut class, not frogs. Still bad to cut class. Another one says 100% cruelty free. I think most people now, though, do frog testing on the computer. I'm scared of needles too. Please don't test on me. Oh gosh, I just dropped it all. Let me go grab it. That was stupid, and I can't cut out or edit any of this video, so yay! And then the last one says, be a bunny's honey, which is kind of ironic because I always call my bunny Bunny Honey. Say, who's a funny bunny honey? It's kind of weird. Okay. And then the very last thing it comes with is companion animal food manufacturers that don't test their products on animals. It's really super teeny, but it's so cute. What's wrong with pet food? Caring consumers might never guess that thousands of dogs, cats, and other sensitive animals are confined to laboratory cages for years on end and subjected to cruel experiments to test dog and cat food. The following companies make top-quality food for dogs and cats without harming animals in laboratories. Please help us save thousands of animals from unspeakable cruelty by buying only from these companies. And then if you have any questions about like a certain dog or cat food that you're looking for, just let me know and I will like leave a comment or something like that and I'll let you know if it's tested. Once again, if you want any of this stuff, just go on to PETA.com and you'll be able to find it. It's PETA. And I guess since there aren't really that many animal foods, I'll just read them off. So these are ones that do not use any animals for laboratory stuff. Amore Pet Foods, Animal Food Services, Artemis Company, Asmira Holistic Animal Care, Boston Baked Bonds, Bravo Raw Diet, Burns Pet Health, Canny Source, Country Pet Naturals, Cricklewood Herbs. That's a great name. Oh, that's in New Zealand, so good luck with that. Dick Van Patten's Natural Balance Pet Foods. They have vegan options, wow. Dr. Harvey's, Dynamite Specialty Products, Eagle Pack, Avengers Dog and Cat Food Co. Inc., Evolution Diet, Felines Pride, From Family Foods, Great Life Performance Pet Products, GreenTripe.com, Halo, purely for pets, Happy Dog Food, Harbingers of a New Age, Holistic Blend, The Honest Kitchen, sounds like it's for people, Known Better Pet Food, Kumpy, I don't know how to pronounce that, Mark and Chappelle, Max and Ruffy's, Newman's Own Organics, Nutrivet, Oma's Pride, Onesta Organics, Pet Chefs Express, that's in Canada, Pet Guard, Pied Piper Pet Foods, Posh Nosh, Primal Pet Foods, Raw Advantage Inc., Rosie's Remedies, Sauter Feeds Inc., Sojourner Farms, Solid Gold Health Products for Pets Inc., Stella's and Chewy's, The Rowdy Roddy, Timberwolf Organics Inc., V-Dog Vegetarian Nutritional Formula, Wanna Cookie, which is in Canada, Waruva Wow Bow, it should be Bow Wow, Distributors Limited, Why San Canada, Why San Corporations, which also has vegan options. So, wow, that was really long and boring to read, but you should buy food from them. And you should really just request this packet. It's free, by the way, but it takes like 5 months to actually get to your house. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Check out my other, if you have not seen them, check out my other videos on animal testing and beauty products. And I hope you learned something from them. Okay, thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.